Hey guys, it's Zen the Celeb, and here today I'm gonna do, no, this is really awkward. It's Zen the Celeb, and today, instead of talking about myself and my life and celebs, do you like my Kim Kardashian shirt, by the way? It's beautiful. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some major do's and don'ts of Instagram.
Don't need no filters on pictures before you post them on the gram. You could shut down the
because I'm always on the Instagram, and I think I'm a pretty good Instagrammer, and I wanted to talk about this with somebody, and it's the first time that I'm gonna have a guest on the Zen the Celeb Fix. So I brought in today my best friend, Juliana, who's like the female version of me, and who's also a great Instagrammer as well. And so she's here with us today to talk about it. So let's get to talking. So this is my friend Juliana, and we've been best friends for like since 4th grade now, and yeah, this is her. So everyone, welcome Juliana.
Hi everyone.
She's a little uncomfortable because obviously this is the first time that she's done this, so it's like weird. So we just want to talk about some like do's and don'ts of the gram.
D, what's your first don't?
My first don't, which is like, it like kills me that people still are doing this because like I did this when I was in like 9th grade, would be black borders. Like, what are we benefiting? Like, how are we benefiting from black borders? Like, I get it. If you have like a vertical picture and like you want to get everything in it, this is my dog. She always makes an appearance.
I feel like it's just also like a very depressing thing. Like, I feel like black is a very depressing color, and like
it's
just,
only
like,
good when
you
you're
have a
wearing
picture
it.
in the middle of it, it's just like very like, oh, like I feel like when I see a black border, I'm just gonna see something like, I don't know, like death.
Like a funeral?
Very depressing. Yeah, it's
like
a funeral.
a funeral.
It's very depressing.
What would be a major don't for you?
Okay, I don't own a selfie stick, and that's not a don't. Definitely own a selfie stick. Like, I'm so for it. I like think they're really cool, but if you don't know how to use a selfie stick, like you should probably learn. If the stick is in the picture, I feel like that's so uncomfortable because I'm like, all right, like now, like I'm just looking at the stick, thinking about like how far you extend the selfie stick. I'm just very uncomfortable. Also, like your hand extending, I don't know, it's like very whatever. If also your entire like thing is selfie stick, I don't know, it's, you know how it adds like that like weird like fish thing? It makes me very nauseous sometimes. Like when I'm scrolling through, I get very like, I don't know.
Variety. Selfie sticks are really good for like trips. Like trips with groups of people.
Totally.
Like if you're taking single selfies with selfie sticks, a little debatable. But yeah, like yeah. I got my selfie stick when I went to New Orleans, and it was great for the fact that like I'm trying to capture like scenery in the background, so it was perfect.
I definitely have one.
Yeah,
but
they're
just
great
know how to
inventions.
use it.
I'm using a selfie stick right now to record this video. You just don't know.
Literally,
So I know that we discussed this. You definitely have a big one that I just love so much. So
okay, so pixelated pictures. Okay, we need to like just understand this. It's 2015. We all have iPhones, iPhone 6, iPhone 5, I don't care, whatever.
You have an iPhone 4.
Like, there's no reason for you to have a pixelated picture. Like, it's not BlackBerry situation, like, it's totally fine. Even if you have a, like, pixelated picture, just, like, don't post it. Like, I'm confused, like, why would you be like, okay, I'm, like, gonna post it? I don't know, it's just weird.
Like, I remember one time I was in New York visiting her, and I don't know what happened, but I was in the sun, right? So I was like editing a picture, and it was a beautiful picture of us. Like, it was phenomenal, and the picture itself wasn't pixelated. But the app that I used to like put like multiple pictures onto one, it was kind of like it was Square Ready, I don't know what it was. But it made the version of the picture pixelated, and I wasn't paying attention because I was in sunlight, so I couldn't really see my phone. But I uploaded it, everything, it was such a good picture. And then like I get home, and I see that like the pictures are pixelated, and I almost cried. Like, I don't want to be known for having pixelated pictures. Like, that is such a bad thing to me. I deleted that shit literally in 2 seconds, even though it already got like 30 likes, which I was disappointed in my likers for liking it because it was pixelated. So like, shame on you, shame on me. And I had to repost it, and like I made sure to like say it in the caption, I fucked up and I posted a pixelated picture, and like I need to be forgiven.
Yeah.
So just don't post pixelated pictures.
Like don't post it. Like take another one, or just be like, you know what, I'll like delete this off my entire like social media.
If you're trying to post a quality Instagram, it's all about quality, and I feel like people just don't care. And if you're not gonna care about quality, then I don't care to follow you.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Or like get someone else's phone. If your fucking camera phone takes pixelated pictures, then use your friend's.
Or just like go to ATV, I don't know.
Yeah, just go to your phone.
What would your like next, like, no, don't be?
Definitely using Instagram filters. I feel like we have advanced so much in the society. We are in 2015. We're halfway through 2015. We're about to be in 2016. If you're still using Instagram filters, if my fucking dog's... Chloe, why are you barking right now? I literally hate her. Get to know Visco. Visco is amazing. Amazing. Like the amount of filters that they have and the possible editing that you could do with them is just so good.
It's grand.
Like you want your pictures to look natural. You don't want them to look like overly filtered out. I feel like there's like
that too. Yeah, like that's what Instagram filters do. They like on top of a filter like put another one and it just becomes like a yellow. I feel like it's always yellow and I'm like uncomfortable.
Some weird fucking color.
But like, no, just keep going.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
I feel like we need to talk about song lyrics. Like not just in Instagram captions or social media overall, like that's okay. And I feel like rap songs, like that's good. Like I'm excited because then when I read it, I get like excited. I'm like, oh yeah, that's such a good song. And like I like this one. I'm feeling the whole vibe. But if it's like a rock song and you're like very
or like a really like an Ed Sheeran song, or like I don't know.
Because I don't know how you're feeling at the moment, and I don't really like want to feel down. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's just
like we're not trying to spread depression here. We're trying to spread happiness through our Instagrams.
Yeah.
So like when you're like cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort, suffocation, heartbeat. Like I don't know, like should I call the police on you? Like major don't. Major don't. Don't take selfies. Like 1, 2, 3, or like even if like you're with your friend, like 1, 2, like different angles, and post all 3 of them like within a 5-minute span. That should be illegal. Like you should be sent to Instagram jail for that, because I don't need to see 5 different sides of your face. Like I know what your face looks like. Like I could go through your Instagram and look at your face. I don't need the same selfie in like 5 different angles. I don't need it.
I also feel like while I'm looking through it, I'll be like, oh wait, did she not know she posted the first one? And then I feel like, oh, maybe she like butt Instagram.
Yeah, like
you know, you like butt dial, like it's
right.
a butt. I'm like, oh, she did it by accident.
Instagram by mistake.
It's just very.
And then like when you don't even add a caption to it, it's like, so you're just posting pictures. Like this is not Facebook where I'm just posting pictures in an album. Like so we need to like hold off on like the multiple.
Choose one, post it, go with it,
right.
be strong, be there.
Right.
That's
and if you need to choose, if you need to do multiple, make sure that it's different. Like I don't want to see the same people in the second picture that you post. It needs to be different. I need you to see you like twerking or like something, but don't just sit there like upload 5 posing Instagrams. I'm not for it. I think that the most important thing about Instagram is to be yourself, because why try and be everyone else?
Exactly.
You know?
And so like just find you, like find your aesthetic and just like post it.
Obviously it's not about the likes, but people care about the likes. I'm not one to say that I don't, like I care about the likes, but like
right. So like we had this discussion because I was like it's I don't feel like it's about the likes. Like don't delete a photo because you didn't get likes, because this is still your Instagram, that's still your thing, like that's still a
right.
photo
like if you like the photo
you really liked and you really posted and
exactly,
and at that moment in time it was like a memory for you. So like if like you didn't get like, I don't know, whatever your like ratio, I don't understand.
Yeah,
whatever.
like if you didn't hit your max of like 50 or like 97, like don't be sad. Like if you only reached 80 or 40, like just, it's fine. Good lighting.
Yeah.
Like right now, optimal lighting that we're in right now. So like always pay attention to lighting. Like if you're in a dark area and you try and take a selfie with like people or like yourself and like you think it's a quality Instagram, most likely it's not a quality Instagram. Like if you're not in good lighting, there's no point in even trying to take a picture.
Right.
Like,
and
just
like
keep your iPhone
and like I've tried, like you know, like you try and then like you put it on like an editing and then you like brighten it and then it turns grainy. It just becomes like a process and then I'm like I delete it because I'm like, why am I even I tried and I'm like it's not working out.
Cars are like really good places for like selfies sometimes because like the lighting is just bomb.com.
And it changes as you drive.
Exactly. But like you don't want to be judged by the people that are driving next to you.
Okay.
So like just make sure it's like an old person that's next to you because they probably won't know what you're doing. They probably just think that like, oh, like they don't even know what an iPhone is. So like make sure it's like an old person. If it's like a young millennial, they'll definitely be judging you, but like they do the same shit. So like whatever. Hashtag Okay, if you're a blogger, like I have an Instagram for my blog, or like if you're like trying to like sell something, I don't know. That's appropriate for hashtagging because like you're trying to get your profile noticed, and I understand. Or like if you're a model or something, I don't know. But like if you're an average person, like we are, just like everyone else in this world, hashtagging like love, life, dog, Maltese, Chloe,
like everything in this room,
toilet,
it's weird.
window,
Not
door.
toilet in this room, but you get where we're going.
Like the fact that you took the time to like hashtag all those things, I feel bad for you. And like I hashtag when it's like a funny hashtag,
It's like a joke.
Like when it's like not directly related to the caption itself, but I want to like put another point out there, I'll like hashtag it.
Like hashtag same.
I think that's it for our do's and don'ts of
don'ts.
Instagram. This was so much fun. I'm so glad that you came and
Same.
you joined. And I hope to
Hashtag
make
same.
hashtag same. I hope to make more videos with more people. And yeah, follow me on my Twitter, Dem the Celeb. Follow me on my Instagram, Dem the Celeb Fix. You can follow my other Instagram, Dem the Celeb. If you want to follow her, just putting her out there on blast. She's Juliana Wise.
Yeah, W-E-I-Z.
Yeah, Juliana, one N with a J, not Juliana.
Yeah.
Okay? And yeah, so
Thank
we're
you so much.
out for today. We had so much fun. Peace in the Middle East. Bye.
I know